this Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race. Hi, I'm Ashley Love from T2B TV, and joining me from behind the camera this evening, our producer, Bruce Nairn. Last week, ORC1 did get one race in, but they were really the only ones who did, so I don't know what to call tonight. The Harbor 20s are on race 3, the outside course is on race 2, the Herrschaffs, they got 3 races in already, so I'm just going to call tonight what it is, May 14th. We have a very reachy start this evening, and Bobby Fry on race committee has made the starting line half as long as traditionally in the past. It is a much smaller starting line, making these starts all the more exciting. Dark Storm has their kite up, as does Mamzelle. ORC1 is off. This is a show for all you rules gurus out there. We got people on starboard, we got people on port. Kites are going up. Wow, ORC2 finds themselves fitting on the line quite nicely. Can't wait to see the next start.
Who is that with the red cross? M? K35?
5-3, that is Aunt Jean.
Where did they get that kite?
I'm not sure, the kite number doesn't match the sail.
That's not surprising.
Correction, that was J35 Aviento, not Aunt Jean. The J105s are taking their turn, poles are out, and masked men and women are ready for the hoist. We have 8 seconds left. One spinnaker already hoisted. Relentless is going up. Wow, a tight starting line makes 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 rows deep for that start.
Wednesday night competitors, note a course change.
That was really civilized. I was expecting a lot more chaos than that.
I was expecting a lot more yelling.
Not a peep.
Alpha 2 for the J88.
Jamie Martin is at the helm of Dove with her father, John, on the leeward rail, one of our newest boats to the fleet. Now here's an approach that we have not seen. Little Storm, Kyle Comerford on 1708, set their kite at about a minute and a half to go, headed towards the starting line, the starting committee boat, and then jibed onto port below everybody. That might be the best move I've seen in a while.
Oh, that was a good start.
Oh yeah, they were the only ones with the kite up at full speed.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, somebody was over. And they know it was them.
Oh, jeez.
Oopsie, 286 Double D, Todd La Lumiere was also over. Joining us from the Etchells fleet now. With the totally bizarre wind direction, the Harbor 20s are mixing it up with the Annapolis Yacht Club Junior fleet, sailing their 420s for practice.
1 minute.
This is the Harbor 20 fleet with Mofongo, Rick Hill, and Brett Smith crewing and skippering together on their windward-leeward course. But William Sutton's Fuzzy Logic has the jump on him. But it's Garth Hitchens on Sugar with his crew shirt on this evening that rounds the top mark in first.
Tight squeeze in here, Ashley.
Ooh, yeah. Needing a double tack here. New tricks. Timothy Bloomfield throws in some port action very close to the mark. There is no spinning on a Wednesday night, so if they do take a penalty, it'll be a percentage added to their score. And they're talking about it in a very relaxed, let's have a cocktail about it way.
Well,
I love it.
I think that one was kind of obvious in my book.
Moving back to the outside course, it's the Perf division, complete with Allbergs, a BC 27, the Cal 25s, and the Freres 33 right here in your foreground where egos dare. Chris Troxel. They nailed that pretty decently. Here goes
like
the
this,
Spinnaker. They have double poles, double guys. Topping lift, it's getting sorted out. The breeze is really going forward on them, Bruce.
Yeah, gonna have to change gears here.
Fairly long course tonight, an ambitious one, all the way out to Hackett's and back. ORC1 charging back in, and the J121 Dark Storm is in front. Not ambitious after all for race committee to send them out here. We've got some great breeze.
They're all rocked up.
Yes. Oh, what a great ride. Don't you wish you were sailing tonight, Bruce?
Absolutely. I'm surprised it's this good.
Me too. With the storm clouds rolling around us, it was questionable whether tonight would even happen.
Go Andy and crew.
Wow, full sails up for the Woodwinds as well. They do a match race every week. When is the A marker a lured mark for these boats? This is such a bizarre night. Oh, slight trouble for Santa. They need some more people on the bow sucking in that spinnaker. And we've got Swiss Miss from ORC2 trying to hold their kite as long as possible.
Late drop on green.
Oh, late drop on green too. Rum Puppy had the right idea. They're rounding right now, but Syndicate is sending it over into Velvet Land. I love it when the crew sees us coming and they get their posture a little bit better. They fix their hat. The J30s had a shorter course this evening and are getting spread out on their upwind back to the home base. The breeze is all over the place. Lefties, righties, and shifts. And the J80s are almost to the none. Mrs. Wittig is driving tonight on Turbo Sloth.
Another ride with the kite into the finish, Ashley. That's always good looking.
Oh my gosh, we've just been so lucky this year. What do we do to deserve this? Starbird, Elvis, and Swiss Miss. There she is. Rounding the none as a top mark for their last set. When worlds collide, we have the J80s and ORC2 mixing it up into the harbor.
Gilberto. Mumble's making a move.
Well, they both have symmetrical kites, so, but Aviento has some good momentum and a little bit more height. Through the mooring field, Roger Lantz, Aviento wants the low road, and Morningstar gets a great view of it all.
Squeeze play, Ashley. At the corner.
Wow, it really is. But Mumbles has a way lower rating than Aviento. They owe Aviento a lot of time.
And that looks like it might be 1, maybe 2 seconds.
Well, navigating all of the funky angles into tonight, Mirage bests the 105 fleet for May 14th. If you're out here sailing, make sure you're telling us what's going on with your boat. Tell us about your crew. Tell us about the history of the name of your boat. We want to hear it so we can put you in the show. Thank you so much for watching. For the Annapolis Yacht Club, the Boatyard Bar and Grill, I'm Ashley Love from T2B TV. We'll catch you next week.